Empecemos. La convicción es la voluntad humana que alcanza su más grande no sé qué.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Cárcel del sitio de excavación.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Puedes elegir a un prisionero como modelo determinado para tu personaje, o bien elegir al prisionero encapuchado para personalizar la apariencia desde cero. Ah, ok.
Aha!
Oh, sí.
I thought I recognized you.
Sí. Okay.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Learn your place, pawn.
A poco sí, coche. Bueno. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an bit much for me. I'd best head home.
¿Con la cual corre? Sitio de excavación, el hoyo.
What do you think
Hey.
you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Taking a wrong turn. There's no easy thing.
I'll not stick my head where it will get.
No, no corre con ningún botón.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is
Oh,
no
yeah.
place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Probar, trotar, ¿qué es eso?
Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
No sé ni por dónde tengo que ir, yo no estoy corriendo. ¿Era para estos rumbo? Uy, el lago. Creo que es muerte absoluta por aquí. Por aquí no es, capitán. Digo... ¿Cómo te llamas?
I do not understand how 'tis they compel.
Bueno, ya empezamos esto y ya me perdí, loco.
Something smells divine. Some seems to have dark paths this place.
These are my just desserts.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a typical
I'll not stick
bed.
my head where it will get.
Ah, acá está.
Best make myself.
Time for you to get to work.
Recoge una roca. Aquí hay bastante.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Vamos. Prender linterna. Oh.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Or that post.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this
Derrumbamiento.
commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Atendiste las órdenes del capataz. Ah.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Agarra las dagas.
You dare!
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Bueno.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, se me acabó la estamina. Espérame que me voy.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Sonnet. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way.
Corre.
Let us flee.
Ya anduve por aquí. Huye y salva tu vida.
You must jump. That is the only path.
No me lo tuviste que decir 2 veces.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Está bien. Capcom presenta Dragon Dogma. Tan 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 Se acabó la intro. Así, empezar a hacer despapayo, loco.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
¿Y cómo se llamaba ese man? ¿Quién sabe?
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
Pues acabo de matar un animal.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
¡Escapamos! Abrir.
Where
Pociones.
exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batar? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batar ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green wine.
Creo que
When
es
one of the
viento
fiends comes for
cortante.
you, best guard or dodge,
okay.
else you'll be sore on them. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Este tenía una manzana. Este tenía algo. Y el otro no sé dónde quedó. Este brilla. ramas. A ver. Ok, eso lo pasé. Vámonos. ¿Qué tal? Oh. Para algo me voy a necesitar todo este dinero. O lo que estoy agarrando. No sé qué estoy recolectando, pero para algo me sirve.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Crear desde cero.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Campamento de la Guardia del Norte. ¿Estamos chill? Ya.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we... However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Very well. May fortune speak.
Ok. Vayamos a lo que sigue.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Ok. A mí me salió una misión por aquí, ¿no? Espérate, bájate. Bueno, ya estabas para arriba, vas por acá.
If your plane arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
No, bájate, bájate. A ver.
We have found a material.
Uy, me quitó vida eso. En este mundo no se puede confiar completamente en el autoguardado. Para guardar tu progreso se recomienda descansar periódicamente en posadas si quieres asegurar la fiabilidad de tus datos guardados.
Hi there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Ok. ¿Cuál es el...? ¿Este de acá?
Well met.
Well met. Might you be a customer?
Shelly.
You'll find no finer artist.
Tarkov.
Well met.
Cassandra. Comprar, ¿qué vendes? ¿Cuánto tengo? ¿Cuánto el dinero? 300. Ay, pues su mouse, ya me lo acabé. Ir a pagar.
Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. Much obliged. I find goods for sale.
¿Cuánto me quedó? 17. Ay, huepuya. Ok. Objeto. Ok. Bueno. Con algo se empieza, ¿no? Así vamos a descansar.
Hi there. My pa always used to say, being on, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Lily nivel 2 también. Ahora.
Hey,
Soy...
you a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Okay.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Vamos a empezar la aventura.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Necesitamos juntar dinero. Ahora no dan dinero, hijos de puya. Vamos para arriba. No corro. Oh, hijo de puya. El hijo puya. Vámonos. Esto no tenía nada. Este sí.
Avoid flame at any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Vámonos. Sigamos el camino.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please.
Ah, pero nomás hasta ahí llega. Toca que venga el hijo de puta. ¡Ahora, hijo de puta! Ahí está. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Por qué no? Ahí está. Buena, y aquí vi este roque. Corteza de canelo.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures with... I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Bueno.
Shall we report our results?
Ahí vamos a ir a siguiente misión.
As a matter of fact, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
No sería mala idea un arquero. Bueno, vamos por acá. Creo que llegamos a un pueblito.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Gracias. Vamos a ver. Melve, fuerte arrasado por el fuego del dragón.
Behold the
Llegaste
state
a
of the
Melve.
village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly...
Pitiable Arisen.
Tampoco sí, hijo de puya.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Parece importante esta llave. Tan caritos, hijos de puya. A ver, vender, ¿qué podemos vender? ¿Cuánto me das por esto? ¿Me dicen los precios? Ah, 42.
Hope to see you again.
Estás carito, guaya. Otra vez.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Y a fuerzas hay que pelear. Vale. Oh, creo que no va a pasar. Como es un pasado, no importa si muero.
Pull back!
No le estoy haciendo nada a ese.
This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir?
Can you
Sir,
hear me, hear
stay
me,
with
hear
me.
me?
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived.
Así soy yo.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
El Ascendido.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Alright, vamos para allá.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could.
Whom shall we speak with first?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Fernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
Ah.
¿Y cómo los combinas? ¿Objetos? Combinar.
Now I understand.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
Fruta medicinal. Ah, ok, cancela, cancela.
Oh, well, if you do...
A ver. Misiones, no. Objeto. Misiones.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roborant, are we?
A ver, hijo de puya. Estás carito.
Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me?
¿Está?
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
A ver. Vamos a ver qué pasa acá. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
No.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
De maestre. La elección de maestre es una habilidad más poderosa que puedes adquirir en cada clase. Aprende la lección del maestre requiere el uso de un tomo especial, la cual recibirás si impresionas al maestre de la clase con tus habilidades. Sin embargo, el verdadero potencial de esta habilidad solo.
There's a ladder here.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Se puede realizar todo tipo de trámites de clases de sala de gremio a cambio de clase. Cada clase entrena habilidades diferentes y podrás aprender nuevas habilidades. Aumentos son sus habilidades especiales que quieren equipar sin importar tu clase actual. Uy, ese de fuego está bueno. Tengo 300. Quiero quemar. Y luego poner arena. Ahora. Ah, compartimos los mismos puntos aquí ahora. Ándale, amigo.
Do you need something?
Dice que se me crashó el juego. A mí me está funcionando bien. ¿Cómo que se canceló? Digo, ¿cómo que se Ay, 15,000. Ay, 1500 para.
Always a pleasure.
Está carito, ¿no?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my ears.
Vamos.
Perhaps it's fine now. See what I can find.
¿Qué pasa?
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
Vámonos,
Good.
vámonos.
Then let us be on our way.
Vámonos de una. Aunque sí me gustaría cambiarme de ropa. Juntar para una ropica por ahí.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize.
Goblin master. I suppose I'll handle this.
Vamos a ver. Ahorita. Buen dinerico que necesito. Aumento de rango de clase.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
When card, be sure to avoid open flame.
Ok. Lily también subió de nivel. Buena. Creo que es
Let me
todo,
get
¿no?
that.
Encontramos cosas, encontramos
The
cosas.
Ark Kingdom sees many.
Shit. Necesito que alguien las tumbe, loco.
All this fuss over a moment's incaution. You sure it'll happen again?
Ahí está.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Se cayó el agua. Creo que ya no
Think
sobrevivo.
I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard. Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
What say? We mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
Este parece como una cueva, man. Y es otra entrada.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
A ver. ¿Ya lo puedes derrumbar? Ah, sí. Órale.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Okay.
An impressive.
Es una vista magnífica. El paisaje parece extenderse en todas las direcciones, sin intención de ocultar sus secretos al paciente observador.
We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Indeed, you are correct.
Hay algo por allá.
This is rather thrilling.
A ver. Uy, es que yo en estos juegos me gusta explorar.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Ok, esto no es nada.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Hey. Emblema del buscador. Hay 240 de estos emblemas para la tierra, escondidos lugares inesperados, remotos. Llévalos al salón del gremio y recibirás recompensas especiales. Medida completas tu colección, no dejes de la piedra. Okay.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Es un collectible.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Bueno. Bueno. Bueno.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
A ver. Hijo de puya. Ah, mucha risa, hijo de la guayaba. Uy. Okay.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Ay. Bueno, ¿y los otros qué?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Sí, ¿por qué no vamos? A ver.
priority.
¿Dónde están los minerales? ¿Aquí?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Tranquila. Estamos investigando el área, ¿ok? ¿Dónde está el mineral? No lo miro. ¿Ya se bajaron estos hijos de puya? Wow. Vámonos. Desenvainar. Buena. Como quiera agarramos par de cositas. Dinerico y toda esa cosa. Ay, que no puedo correr sin este personaje. Que no venías.
Look, Master! Goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Vámonos. Envaina todo esto, loco. Let's go. Vamos a correr, más recio, ¿no? Tarara, taratarara. Cólele, cólele, cólele. Cólele, cólele, cólele. Ah, buen tiempo que viene.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Y ahí vienen monstruos mientras abre.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, all's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
¡Vámonos! No tomo para olvidarla, sino para recordarla.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Fruta seca. ¿Tienes algo por aquí? A ver, ¿qué más hay por acá? ¿Qué? ¡Ay! que aprovechar todo, agarrar todo lo antes de que nos corran de aquí. Siempre hay que agarrar todo lo que hay alrededor. Buena.
This is generally used as a
Dinero.
material.
Yo que
Different
necesitamos el
combinations
billete.
of materials result in different creations.
Buena. Aquí arriba creo que había algo también, no me... Bueno, no pasa nada. ¿Qué es esto?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. There's no
Hmm.
reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Turururu. ¿Qué tanto nos falta para llegar?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Vaya.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Mm. Es de Capcom.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Los peones reciben insignias como marca de sus conocimientos y experiencias acumulados, ya sea destreza en combate o experiencia de exploración. Los peones son insignias, son más útiles para... Con insignias son más... De teoría y en la práctica. Las insignias de monstruos se otorgan a los peones que derrotan una cierta cantidad de un tipo particular, un monstruo. Esos peones tienen tanta experiencia con la criatura que en cuestión que conocen la mejor manera de derrotarla y ofrecerán consejos útiles a los ascendidos. Las insignias de campo se otorgan a los peones que acampan en una suficiente cantidad de veces en una región de particular. Cuando se aventuran en dicha región, el peón muestra su conocimiento en la zona, ofrece valiosos consejos. Ah, ok.
I will protect you. I'll keep them
Ahora,
pinned
hijo de
down.
su mo-
I concur. See you once. Dry off as soon as you can.
Ahora, hijo de tu mouse. Ok.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Claro. Hay que rejuntar todo lo que se pueda porque se va a necesitar en algún momento. ¿Para qué? No sé.
Goblins approach! We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed. A resounding success.
Ok. hijo de tu Mauser, me estoy recuperando.
Prepare yourself!
Lily, nivel 6, buena.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Okay.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Du, 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 du. Ah, la insignia está arriba. ¡Oh! ¡Ataque sorpresa! Y aquí está otra. Acá arriba pasa que hay algo.
There are useful
Veamos.
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Vamos. Vaya. Pues ahí la hicimos. Okidoki. Uy, creo que ya voy a tener que cortar el vídeo del stream. Pero hay que acabar con esto. Ok. Du, du, du. Buena. Filete. ¿No hay nada más? No. Bueno.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Oye, salió algo aquí. Me brinqué algo y no supe dónde. Voy a hacer un juego escondida. Oh. Pero eso no es lo que me ando buscando, parece ser. Dame. Oh, ahí hay otro. Ahí está. Pero tampoco es lo que busca. Interesante.
At once, master.
Pero no dice que va a destruir algo. Esta es la entrada principal. ¿Qué es lo que no estoy viendo? Aquí anduve.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Pero parece que no es esto tampoco.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Entiendo, pero quiero ver qué es lo que me falta aquí, loco. No lo estoy viendo. ¿Será que está por aquí? A ver. Llevo por acá. Uy, que casi me caigo. Quiero ver. Hay un campamento. ¿Era eso que está ahí en el suelo? Algo hay que no estoy viendo. Ah, qué coraje. Vamos a tomar break, pero... Bueno. No sé qué será que me dejé ahí, man, que no lo encuentro. Vamos a tomar un break aquí entonces. Y aquí lo dejamos. Y para habilidades. Ah. Bueno. Jugosa carne.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Is there aught you require?
Hasta el amanecer. Y aquí lo dejamos. Chao, chao.